Good morning, YouTube. I have been commenting this for like the 5th time now. Time pendant does not work or trigger the item 2 times if it triggers at the same time. That was the thing I was wondering. You comment lots of things. You've commented many things, and I'm not good at reading comments. I read them, and then I immediately forget, like, as I'm reading the words that I'm reading, unless they're important to me, which those ones were important to me. But you mix in, like, words that are important to me, words that are... There's a lot of words. I don't do a good job at processing a lot of words. That's why I like things to have few words. But that is really good to know. Thank you for letting me know like 5 times. I don't pay attention enough. Maybe I should. Silver lances, divine axes, goblet, cold shot. So the only options here, I really do want this goblet. I could do cold shot goblet, but it's kind of stupid. It's very stupid. It's very stupid. Why would I do it? I could do... I'm actually just gonna do these two. Weird. Cool. Poison could win. Poison does win. Sweet. Take the one that can win and the one that gives me economy. Best of both worlds. I think Goblet is my favorite economy to see early. The game sounds feel like they've gotten so quiet. They used to be super loud sometimes. They still might be too loud sometimes. We'll see. Depends which weapons I get and how fast they trigger. Alright, I'm awake. I'm doing poison things. None of these say poison things. We need 40 gold to level up, which is an option. 40 gold. One more roll. 40 gold. Oh no. Okay. I have problems. Problem is, I just missed completely on finding my second poison item. Never mind, we're fine. We're absolutely perfect. Hope you are all having an excellent morning. Still not a huge fan of this, but I mean, is what it is. Part of the game. And it's really only the early rounds. Look at that poison number. Did that poison number turn more teal? Maybe it's always been like a greenish teal. You have green eyes. 527 extra HP. Huh. No, I bought that in the wrong order. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. We are dead, but everything except for us being dead is fine. It is. Defeat. Pirate homebrew. We could do pirate. Give me the goblet. I like the goblet. We could get another goblet, combine up. Alright. Purple. So, of these, none interest me. Okay. Moon knife. Find the poison. There's the poison. That was a good time to find that. What else? Find more. That one. Can't afford it, but I want it. Yeah. Let's just go for wins. No, too cold short. Alright. Let's find one more poison item. Easy game. Cool. We win this with ease. And I have more HP than them. Random weapon buff. Which buff did they get? They got... I have no idea. They haven't used it yet, it looks like. Or they sold the item. Either way. Only 3 wins. Not good. Ooh, decisions. Runic shield, kind of good, very expensive. Runic shield, if it was 40 gold, I would buy it. Still tempted. I'm gonna say no. So we need 48 to level up. There's a goblet. I'm gonna take the goblet again. Sweet. Rogue Jack. Level 4 against level 4. They got a free item, and their free item was Runic Shield, which is almost like as good as it can get. I mean, there's definitely better, but that's a pretty good item to get for free. We have way more poison, but they have bleed poison and a tiny bit of fire from their shield. The enchanter, probably. The sage, no. Do I go random purple, or do I just upgrade a petal staff? Upgrade a petal staff. Probably the petal staff. Do it. Do it. Ooh. Do I want that dagger? Probably not. No, but I do want to level up. Desperately. How desperately? I don't know. Somewhat desperately. Do it. And go. We are fighting Husky. Husky's gaining max HP, cleansing a small amount, but not enough. Mostly just gaining max HP. Wow, they already have 11,000. They're dead, but that is a lot of HP. That is impressive. Do they have more crit chance on this? No, 25% crit chance. Wild. I guess they don't do, like, any damage at all. So yeah, that would be part of it. So if they run into somebody else who also doesn't do damage, or who doesn't do damage as quick as they're gaining HP, then they could scale a bunch. Okay, that was the dream. So, we got that. What do you do again? You just gain 8 poison a round. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough for a little bit. What about the Trigem for no reason? Nope. What about the dagger? Again, for no reason. For very little reason. Nope. Level up. And go. Gunther. Gunther is up against a lot of poison. Oh, but they already have a soul splitter. Crap, with 3 debuffs. Not even close. They're gonna shred me. And they have a 2-star moon knife. That might have contributed. They got this and this early. And they have the time pendant. And they repeat start of battle. Wild. Super strong. So we want this one. Trying to get my wins in the next couple days here. Start of combats do not work on this. I don't know how I feel about them adding the on first 2 triggers, or on first trigger. Undecided. Kind of just want to level. Kind of want to roll. Yeah, we need to roll. Kind of want that sword, but it's no longer elven. And it doesn't really help for poison. This does, but it's kind of late for it now. Alright, so what am I looking for? With all of this rolling. That's what I was looking for. Sweet. Do I need it right now? No. Freeze it. We're good. VOLC. I fought you a bunch previously. This thing, if they can get damage on this, this is super scary. And it's scaling this one. That is super scary. That is super scary. This one is becoming a monster. Because this thing triggers super quick, and it can get down to a half second. Wild. Too bad I'm not scaling. They became so much stronger, and they won. Okay, maybe I should build Redemption more. Redemption used to be super good. God, I really don't think it's this, but I'm playing poorly, so we gotta do it. Alright. I don't know if I'm doing poison. Kind of just need to roll. That one's pretty good right now. Okay. Single item, but it's a big poison item. It's not as good as Venom Ring, but for poison, it's one of the better items. It's gonna become a 3-star, which I don't think that does much for me, but who knows? We have another day. What about this multi-cat? It's very expensive. Level up. Find the Venom Ring. Find the Goblet. Venom Ring. No Venom Ring. Redemption is the one that I should actually probably be building. 76. Ooh, you sell for 80. Let's roll. Find the ring. That is not the ring. What about more multicast? What about another level up? 76 to level up. 76. What about more multicast? None of them. Alright, go do it. Hansen. Hansen has a multicast big bleed knife. And they have Midas, and they have this book, which goes really well with lots of bleed. I do have lots of poison, though. And they don't have that much HP. 3,200 against 12,000. Significant HP difference. 3-star. On trigger, permanently gain +5 poison and trigger poison damage on an enemy. Okay, so that'll win. Well, we'll see. But that should be very strong. Huh. We have the lucky rerolls. Shop contains forged blade. Yeah, but nobody cares. Do I care? Oh, maybe I care. Wait. That is kind of a good item. It's better than this shield. Okay, I'll take it. Wait, why did I sell the shield? Could have had both. Both was an option. What about any of these? No. What about Doom Book? No. So now, I do want another item, but I also want to level up. Ah. Another item. That's not the item that I want. That. That is good enough. Cool. Does it really do much for me? Not too much, but it's something. Sword just goes quick, holy dead. Holy dead. For anyone curious, I was dead there. So now, do I want a purple? I guess so. Go for the purple, see if we get the Venom Strike. It's not even good even if I do get it. It's really not. Level up. 84. Level up. And go. I don't know if they kill me with that cutlass. They do. God, poison is bad. That's what I'm blaming it on. 6 wins, +12. Not good. Let's go again. Ranked. Do not go poison unless I get pedal staffs like round 1. No pedal staff, round 1. Good enough for me. Rogue Jack. Easy win. Cool. How much of my life has been spent waiting for those fights? Because I've played quite a few games. Quite a few of this, few rounds of this game. We could do Elven, we could do Bone. Could do both. Could do level up both. Let's do that. I like it. A bunch of cheap weapons and this Moon Dagger, and we don't have to wait as long because I have 2 new weapons. And this one could crit. Look at that, 14 damage crit. 14, 14. Continue. Oh, okay. So, it is day 3. I like Highblade. I like giving it damage. It does want moon items. We have a moon item. Wait, do I have 2 moon items? Am I crazy? What is the other moon item? What? It's showing the Elven even though you're not Elven. Is it lying to me? I don't know the answer to that. So, things that I want. This sword book, this crit book, this. That is a lot of things. That is too many things. That's more things than I can really get. And I kind of want the goblet. Weird. I think I want the sword book most. Enough? Alright, I just got rid of the Elven. I wanted to test that. I don't think the Elven was going to give the bonus. Just go. Could have done the Lunar Codex. We got the thing that I wanted. Except that I'm about to die to axes. Axes with lots of debuffs. Not cool. Still, sword's getting better. With the sword, I can win late game. Moon, moon, moon. Ooh. With the sword, I can win late game. Big sword. Moon, moon, moon. That is a moon. These are not moons. Ooh, but there's crit. Crit chance, kind of amazing. Is it good enough? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say it's early enough. Cool. Swift Monkey. With a healing build, the dream, this thing does some damage. But healing build is the dream. Kind of wish they had more HP. But I wish that of myself as well. 40%. Darn. Only got to 45. It's gonna be hard to get this to scale. The Moon Knife is amazing. The Lunar Codex is kind of good. What is your speed? 4.0. And you're going down by a bit. Do I ever just sell that? I just bought it. Level up. We're good. Amazon Tactical Delivery Drone. Not drone, but Amazon Tactical Delivery, and they one-shot me after 18 seconds. Not cool. Well, 18 seconds, you get 2 triggers. You get 3 triggers. So, I get to scale. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Amazon Tactical Delivery has destroyed me. Trick or Treat is amazing. That one. Poor potions. That one. So now I don't even want to level up too much. Another moon item. Oh, I don't even care about the sword book too much. A little bit. No, I'm going to sell the sword book now. There's also the Elven book, which used to be good, but now it's not. With this sword. Now I mostly wanted candy, but we didn't... Oh, we did get candy. Sweet. That one. Candy does not need level ups, is one of the main things with candy, which is bad for my max HP, but it's good for my money, kind of, short term. We'll see. Crits. Damage. So the hope is, 83 goes to 89, that the candy will outscale that book, and I get more attack speed, which kind of makes up for not having the book. But that's only for like 2 rounds that we get the attack speed. So mainly I want the candy. And we're gonna get it. I consider this 10 wins, just because the sword is broken. I do still have to find Moonveil, I still have to find candy. We can get it. And more swords. But this would have been a good round for that sword book. So that kind of sucks. Oh well. Would have been a really good round. I don't have money either to buy the candy. Like, I don't have income. 70. 70 is not very good. Start of combats, but you're already down to a 1 second. Yeah, I might have done that poorly. We'll see. Depends what I get. That was not ideal. That is not ideal. What about that one? No. Roll. That is kind of good. Alright, this one. There are things that I want in this shop. There are. Do I want a purple? Kind of. Mostly. Or do I want a legendary? What do I want out of the legend? Oh, Moonveil. Alright, freeze it. That is a lot of poison. Kill them quick with the sword. Sword is broken. But if I just feed the sword candy, that would be amazing. Why am I doing these other things? Because you still have to do other things. Alright, this is one of the other things. We need to level up. Level up. Buy this. Sell this. Check the chest. Moonveil. No Moonveil. Okay. Sell this. This one. Moonveil. No Moonveil. The game hates me. There is an anvil, but I don't want that. We have the moon dagger. And level up or roll. Level up gives me the better chance of seeing Moonveils, and it gives me... but this makes 30. 60 gold is rough. I could sell this one. Yeah, but look at all this gain that I could be gaining. Wait, I don't actually need this dagger. Oh, but I want to combine. I don't actually need this spear. Yeah, let's get rid of the spear. Cool. Keep the money. Spear doesn't do much. Dagger. Money dagger. How fast? 1.2. Multicast. Oh, that cutlass is going to become a monster. They have 9,000 HP, that cutlass. Is gonna be a monster. I want candy. Alright. Special gift. Vlado. I mean, I could put debuffs onto this or this. I think it's just special gift the sword. Or whatever it is that we have to do with it. But mainly that sword. That sword. That is it. Sweet. The extra multicast alone is worth it. This bow. I don't even know if I want that bow. It's not a priority. How much is level up? 60. Huh. That sword. Okay, so now we need 2 more of that sword. Or something else. So, we got our answer that this would not actually cause an extra activation of this, unless they were slightly off sync or something. No, that still wouldn't work. Never mind. Just no. The answer is no. So if I sell you for 110, I can buy, roll. Buy a goblet. Roll. Buy the bow or buy the candies. Buy the bow. Wait, I'm missing a moon. Nobody cares about the moon item. You're already maxed out. So this one gains damage, and it does damage, and it has a 13x multi. Wild. That one. Roll. This one. 25. Is not quite enough. Do I freeze it? Good. So I could always just copy this using this once I buy it before I sell it. Kind of fun. I might do that. Probably. This one. This one. This one. And damage. What is our crit chance? 59%. Would I freeze that? I feel like I would. Rock them. Bow is gaining damage. Bow is gaining a lot of damage very quickly. What is your cooldown? 3.4. Alright, so I was thinking about doing this. Wait. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen an opponent with this in play. Weird. Maybe it's not weird. Probably not weird. 2 chests. Neither of which appeal to me. Neither of which appeal to me. Super lame. Sell it. Sell it. Level up. Level up. Roll. That appeals to me. Very much. Alright, what else would I like? Another Moonveil. More swords. More candy. Right. I knew that. More candy. What is your crit chance? 59. How much would this give? This would give 20%. So I am going to need 2 candies to max it out. Do I think I'm going to find another? I don't know. And go. Stupid freeze event against a bunch of burn. Kill them quick. The bishop. Candy, candy. Sword is here. None of the rest of these. Okay. Lucky rerolls. Holy speed. Should put the speed on the bow. Put the speed on the bow. Also, if I'm putting all that speed on the bow, or do I put it on the Moonveil? No, it's definitely on the bow. Do you give the bow the candies now? I'm not sure about that, especially because we do have Moonveils. So this one's super quick, but 1.7 is pretty quick as well. I do think I give the candies to the bow. Okay. That is a shop. That is quite the shop. I would like to sell you. Buy you. I can buy a whole nother level, whatever, a whole nother one of these, which is worth a good amount of XP. I'm going to do that. Buy you, buy you, buy you. This one. Level up. Alright. Sell this? Might as well. Or I could have tried to get it to the 2nd tier or whatever. Holy right. We're still doing lucky rolls. Random tailored build. I knew that. You. 25 and 10. Do I really care about this? I mean, a little bit. Freeze it. Just because it could become a Moonveil. So you gain me a bunch of shield, which is nice. You are super scary. Lunatai! Lunatai is super scary. They're also ranking 35,000. Lunatai. What the hell? Lunatai has skyrocketed in rank. That is crazy. Alright, this one. 35,000. They're like almost double my rank. They will be. If they keep up at that rate. Alright, I'm already at 21,000, so we're looking for these. What else are we looking for? Wait, there was the moon necklace. It's too slow anyways. What else? That one. That is what I was looking for. So this gives 45 damage. That bow is going to go crazy. Wait. How does it do so little damage? Oh, it's not permanent bonus damage. I misread this bow so hard. I understand everything now. Kind of. That one. One more roll. Alright. Eat this. You can have that. Sword. Sure. Except repeat start of combats is actually insane. Oh. That one. Alright, 65. Do it. What else? Keep rolling. More candy. That one. So now, you are up to a 5, 6, 7. 7x multi with 1 second, or 13x multi with 1.7 seconds. I think we might go to the sword. Especially because, what? I'm going to try and find more moon val. Oh, this is the final round. Not cool. Lame. Do we go again? Yeah, I guess so. Video is only 30 minutes long. Go again. Alright, sword and sword book. Yeah? Okay. Anything else? That's it? There is a money dagger, which is worth 15 gold a turn, but it's kind of expensive. That is a lot of burn. So I lost this one, but I get to scale. That is a lot of burn. $31 damage. Bleed, bow, shield. Could just do shield. Shield, shield, shield. Huh. How do I feel about the shield? I don't know. Feels okay. But this sword is not great to build around. Kind of like the idea of just leveling up. Yeah, but it's not enough. Could do these two, and that would be enough. Alright, let's do that. That's enough. Just get some wins. We should win this with ease. My sword is twice as good, and we have the bleed, and I do not win this with ease. What the hell? That is painful. Alright, 2 losses. I am scaling the sword, but the sword is kind of a dead end on its own. Could do crit. Could do level up. Crit, crit, crit. With the crit. With the crit, what? Could do dagger book. I could look for other things. What other things would I be looking for? I'm not sure yet. Do I think that that was a fluke? Kind of. They weren't even that strong. Alright, these bows are slow, but that's 12 burn every 4 seconds, which is enough for it to stick. All they needed was 8 burn every 4 seconds. So that's not good for me. Hey! You said it wasn't good. It was fine. I might have gotten lucky with crits there, though. Warrior. Warrior. Or rerolls. Do warrior. Let's go. It's not even that much damage, but for the bow it is. Level up the bow. Eventually. Alright, I think I am going to take the crit. Oh, but I should have thought about level up. Alright, this looks good for me. This thing does some damage. It does. This one does a lot of healing, but overall this looks good for me. 69 damage sword. With some crits. It does not look good for me anymore. That was a lot of healing, and it was a lot of damage. I only have a single win. What am I doing? This stupid sword book. I'm blaming a stupid sword book. Level up. No, I'm a little bit away from leveling again. Alright. Buy the sword. Roll. Do I buy the dagger? Do I buy the bow book is a good question. Oh, I don't know the answer. I think the answer is yes. Do it. It's almost too late, but do it. Do it, do it, do it. Go. Am I really all in on a stupid regular bow? I'm getting decimated. Those axes plus this frost orb. That is brutal. It was just about to go off. That. I spent 45 gold for no benefit. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do this to me. Video game. Don't do this. I really need to level up. can't afford the sword unless I could. Oh, what am I saying? I only needed to buy one of them. Never mind. We're perfectly fine. Is it Moon Sword? So the reason it could be Moon Sword is, look, there's Moon Knife, there's Crescent Shot, there's Time. Is there really? I mean, the other two don't do anything. Moon Sword. This sword is currently my biggest damage dealer. This bow does very little for me, and we already have enough. Oh, if we already have enough crit, the only reason to keep this is to give more crit to the sword, which would be nice. Am I going away from this bow? I think I am. Which is weird because I've been scaling it. I am. Am I going away from this sword? Maybe. 8. Yeah, but this one does a little bit of damage. This one does a lot of damage. We're good. Hopefully we get something out of this book. God, I wish that I could have just upgraded this Crescent Shot instead of this book. We're doing things. This book is not doing things. Book! Please, please, book. Book! That book was not the answer. Alright, either is any of this. This really isn't. Roll. I mean, there's a moon item. Do it. More moon. Oh, Elvin. Am I really always just building this stupid sword? The answer is yes. Yes, I am. What do you got for me? Permanent cooldown. We don't really need that. Ooh, Cursed Necklace. Cursed Necklace is kind of weird. Permanent cooldown actually is good on the bow. Cursed Necklace. What about the Emerald Sword? Emerald Sword plus the Amber is kind of wild. Is it? Kind of. This one does so much more damage. We don't care. What I care about is getting this to a 1 second. Alright, it's gonna happen. 52. Matthew 86 has stupid amounts of poison. Stupid amounts of poison. Alright, hopefully the necklace, if this went off twice, that would be really helpful. Because then I can get rid of the necklace soon. It is going off twice. What about 3 times? 3rd time and I can get rid of it. Probably gonna get rid of it anyways. I am not doing well with wins, but we got the sword. Alright. We're fine. It's day 8. We are fine. This one! Is that one good? Hopefully. Oh, it's no longer Elfin. Never mind. It's not good. Never mind. Alright. So from here... Level up. What do you got for me? Elvin is not real. There's a moon item. How far off are you? You are not far away. If I had 6 moon items, that would be enough. Huh. That one. Oh, there's another moon item. Yeah, but that's one. Do I care about it? I kind of do. Mostly no, not yet. Do I want to keep rolling? Kind of. Roll. Freeze. Alright, let's go do this. No mercy. Crap, that thing is going to be triggering constantly. Any bleed they have is massive. So now, I'm on 1 life with only 2 wins. Not good. I need to increase this thing's damage. How do I do it? Lucky rolls freeze. I mean, I think it has to be the freeze. Get the freeze, try and get some wins, but I need damage. To get the damage, we need none of these. Whenever I crit, this could gain damage, but my crit chance is like nothing. It's actually nothing. The mace. No. Roll. None of these. There aren't... Well, Moonveil is the only one that I really want for the legendaries. What about getting up the Silver Lance? No. We really just need to be able to scale the damage. It's not the correct answer, but it's something. 2 of these swords, I need to be able to scale the damage. That is not what I was looking for. It is here, though. That is the one that I need. Sweet. I'm on 1 life. Alright, so, with the bleed I could win. Without this, could I still win? Maybe. Forget the bleed. Do the scaling. All we have to do is win this round. Preferably with a lot of scaling on Undead. Alright, so, how much do we lose off of that? Wait, maybe I'm not dead. We froze them. Depends if they crit. I have 9,000 HP against 3,200. Okay, never mind. We are super set. 1 more trigger would have been amazing. Alright, this thing is so slow. How do I speed that up? The max HP is helping. It is 64 to level up. 64 to level up. 64. That is amazing. That is so good. Alright. We have a chance. The smallest chance. I don't really want this one. 64 to level up. Don't really want that one. That. Those are the 2. Could I afford both? Almost certainly not. Is this the better one? Probably. How much do you sell for? For 20, gets me up to 86. I'm gonna do this. Freeze it. Let's go. Don't kill me. Oh no. 64 times 8. 9,000 against 9,000. Oh no, and this is holy. Oh no. They were frozen for 2 seconds, which helped. Helped a lot. I don't think it was enough. It's too much poison. 3 wins, not good. Down by 24? Something like that. Down by 24. Let's go again. Ranked. I do have the most fun with this game when I'm not actually climbing, which is weird. It is. Alright, you know what? The sword scaling didn't work. Maybe this one will. Elven Spear is actually good. It's not a dead end. Well, now that the purple item is good, it's not a dead end. Used to be. We'll see. They got a good number of crits off of this, I think. Or maybe that was just 3. 3 crits. Maybe that's just normal. Seems normal. I wish I could level up. I could buy this. Huh. It's weird. Do it. So 18 plus 15 from this turn. Like when I sell it back, it sells for 15. Or no, it sells for 18. And it should make 15 right now. So if I last one more round, it pays for itself. Or if I keep it on the board for one more round. But that's money I could be using to get the level up one turn early, which earns me 5 gold forever. I just lost. This game has been kicking my butt more lately. Still overall going up. What about this one? Probably not. But probably not is not the same as definitely not. Getting crit on this would be nice. Ooh. Or I can level up. Getting crit on it is massive. I'm gonna say let's do it. It's questionable. Boyo. Oh no, the stupid debuffs. If I would have leveled up, I think I could have beat them. But maybe not. No, because these would just do more and more damage the longer the fight gets. Still, only getting 10% is pretty rough. Alright, we have a single weapon that I care about most. It's gonna be this one. Bam. You need to become a monster. Not that. This one. Ooh. Let's go. That is a lot of bleed items. Only good thing is they have not upgraded the bow yet. Crit chance, 50% plus 20%. We're up to 70%. Ah, that would have given me another 5% on each. Would have been nice. Alright, I do want that, but ideally I would have been able to level it more. This doesn't work on Elven. Could do max HP things. Max HP things sound good. Let's do it. Alright, so our max HP is 2370. Trying to get some crits. 2470. 2520. Not that much, but a little bit. Ooh. Elven Archer. So I could make this Elven, give it multicast, and in theory go to the moon, or we can do Candy and try and win the game. But I don't have a good Candy target except for this. Candy, we're gonna do Elven. It's so stupid. Make an item Elven. The problem is, I already want to put Elven multicast onto this, now I also want to put it onto this. And I want that spear. And I want to roll. What is my epic chance? 15%. How much are you worth? I can always sell daggers. Oh. I can always sell daggers. Is it time for this to go? Yes. Multicast. Nope. Okay. Alright, from here. Tri-gem. I could actually do tri-gem. Weird. I don't want to do tri-gem, but I could. If I had multicast, that is the one that I want. Sweet. Do I ever just sell this? No. Doesn't sell for enough. This is the dream. We need one easy opponent. Ah, but this one's too strong. VOLC is not an easy... I mean, I'm gonna win this, but they would have killed me if I would have taken out the spear. Would they have? If I can get multicast on this, and we get its crit chance up, then I'm set. Maybe. One more multicast before we kill. No! Alright. If I could put Holy or Frost on this one, look, then we would have a frozen orb. We don't need it. What I need... Cleanse. I mean, I could go cleanse. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of amazing. Let's do cleanse. What does it take to level up? Get me the level up. even though our max HP will eventually go super high, right now, all I want to do is stack this. We got the cleanse to deal with, to at least reduce the poison. Still doing too much damage. Way too much damage. Hey, 3x multi. Just get wins. Just get wins. Just get wins. We need 6 of them. This one. Crystal could be another option if I could give this the crystal tag. That would actually be super good. Level up would be nice. Find the multi... Oh, that one. You are a 3.9. If I could get this leveled up, it would be insanely good, but even without that, it's pretty good. Sweet. That is a massive amount of damage. 46 times 64. They have candy. They're healing. They're getting shield. They are killing me. 4x multi. With what crit chance? 65. Just a lot of damage. Alright, start of combats would work on this if I want to kill quicker, but that's not really my goal. Could give this debuffs, that's not really my goal. Could King Midas a goblet, that's not really my goal. Could King Midas the spear, that's stupid. It's very, very stupid. Could just take the valuables. I guess I haven't done that in a while. Do that. It's good enough. I guess. Would I level up Protector? Most likely, yeah. Do I ever just remove the spear and go all in on this? Oh, I could. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of amazing. Roll. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I would like to I don't need to. If I can get one good scaling round. One good scaling round. Oh no, it's poison. I did put in 2 protectors, but still. That poison number is going to do a lot of damage. And they have the stupid toxins with multicast. I hate it. 19,100. 19,600. Not good. That was not the enemy that I was hoping for. And this one didn't get to scale itself. Alright, let's look for things. What kind of things? All of the things. The multicast. We're already gaining multicast. The poison. I mean, if I just want to win, poison's the answer. Weird. I do kind of just want to win. You're up to 75%. Protector. I scaled this spear a bunch, and I leveled it up, and it's still just not that good. Alright, from here, multicast. Multicast is pretty awesome. Anvil. Anvil doesn't do much. How much are you worth? 100. Leveling up does not do much. Poison item does something. Cooldown does something. The multicast. We're good. Just start stacking multicast on this, and the idea is that hopefully they can't kill me quick because I have such an HP buffer. So, I should be able to hopefully scale the ring a little bit, which is all it takes. This thing still is a monster. Like, I'm gaining a lot of max HP. The ring only needs like 2 turns to scale. 3x multi with numbers. Imagine if I had more than one poison item in here. 4x multi. Nice. But that means I could have given all that multi to this, and I would be gaining max HP. We almost won that. What is the purple that you have for me? Ooh, toxins or permanent cooldown. Permanent cooldown, definitely. Which is weird, but if I can get permanent cooldown on this or this, we kind of just win. Kind of. Alright. From here, leveling up doesn't do much. I already have 31,000. We have lucky rolls. The goblet. I'm going to say no to the goblet. This one. Okay. All I need to do is find one of these two. Find it. Toxins. Gah. We already have multicast. I don't need that. I already have multicast. I don't need that. That one. That one is pretty good right now. That one. That one is very good right now. Anything else? Nope. I would like to save the goblet for a little bit, just so that it makes more money, but it's already worth 160. It does make good money, though. Ooh. I mean, I want that. I don't need it right now, but I do want it. Matthew 86. Why am I giving multicast to this instead of giving it cooldown? Because giving this more multicast would be nice. I guess both of them getting the cooldown, both of them getting the multi, is really nice. They're also doing poison things. They have toxin. They don't have protector. And they don't have as much HP as I do. Alright, so you are 3.1. You only got 5x multi. The other thing would be giving this cooldown. That's weird, but also kind of good. Huh. The answer is no. Alright, I'm going to swap them. Another ring. Another ring. Do it. It's too much value. Alright, we're doing things. We're gaining tons of multicast, which means I can get tons of HP, which means good things. Am I really trying to level it up again? Yeah, I am. Am I trying to level that up? Yeah, I am. Am I trying to... Yes. The answer is yes. Level them up. That one. I do want it. It's just going to kill quicker anyways. We're fine. Ooh, 16 times. They don't have candy from... Wait, where the hell are you getting your candy? They're not getting candy. It's just a shield. But where did you get your damage? I don't know the answer to that. They don't have lucky... Oh, they could have got it from the 3... I don't know where they got that damage. 99 damage. Interesting. I'm not sure. Especially without any heals on it or anything. It's weird. That one confuses me a bit. There's probably a good explanation. There's lots of things that could give it damage. Trigem, there's something else. I think there's something else. Alright, so we could do crits. It's not a real thing. We could sell that. We can buy this. I like it. Could level up for no reason. So you are a 4.2. You're a 7x multi. That one. Can't afford it. Still can't afford it. Alright, freeze. Wait, why do I have this shield? That is a good question. I don't know the answer to. At one point it was so that I would gain more poison, but really I'm just trying to get this cooldown in multi. It already has enough poison. I guess it has even more now. Yeah, It's gaining a bunch. Permanently gains 16 poison, so it doesn't care about having more poison items. Never mind, that shield is completely unnecessary. Understood. Also, 9x multi. Okay. Alright. Why would I level up there? Just a thing I chose to do so that I could not afford this protector. Perfect. So now, protector, on trigger, removes 70% of your debuffs. Sweet. Multicast for no reason. Everything is for no reason. I could remove this cooldown a lot quicker with that multicast. That makes sense. Sweet. 41,000. I really need to get this leveled up. We still have 3 more rounds. Alright. This looks like an easy fight. Super easy. Oh, that one does a lot of damage. I was looking over at this one. Wait, maybe it's less easy than I thought. We won it, but with 77 HP. It is much less easy than I thought. You're down to a 2.3. That's good. Still only 5x, so these are not getting to go off. A lot of the time, that's the dream. It's kind of late. It's very late. 100% crit chance. 100% chance. We're going to gain 200 max HP times 9. It's going to gain more and more cooldown. We're doing it. We're mostly doing it. Roll. What about another dream catcher? No. Roll. That one. Alright, from here. This would be another poison item. Mostly no. I don't really have anything else I need. Let's go. Holy shield is the dream for me. This poor shield. They do have a super protector. Sadly for them, I think my poison's still going to be enough. Yeah, it's just a big number. That is a very big number. And now you're down to a 1.5. No, I needed one more trigger of this. We were almost there. Victory. 1 away. This takes so much longer than just playing where you try and get the wins early. Toxins is actually the answer. I don't need the multicast. Unless I was going to multicast toxins, which would make sense. Do I need the multicast? We still need 3 triggers of this. 5.2. I don't know. Not really. Really, what I should be doing is swapping these two, probably. Getting this more cooldown is massive. Getting this more multi... but... No, that is what I want. Alright, another toxins. Goblet, sure. That ring, no deal. That goblet, might as well. Alright, wait, but this is the final round. Why would I be doing goblet things? They're doing fire shield to the moon things. Sadly for them, shield does not help against poison. They were doing damage, but I also have a lot of HP. Poor gremlin. 60,000 against 60,000. Yeah, but poison. Lots of poison. Stupid amounts of poison. 70,000 by the end of the fight. So this won't quite go constantly, but pretty close. 1.1. And we have a lot of poison. Very large amounts. I was gonna say, how am I losing HP? But we do not get the crits on the heals, which is weird. You only get the crits on the max health. So I lose 100 every time this heals, and it's healing 9 times every time it activates, 9 times a second. So the max health is not actually helping. Well, half of it is. No shields. $21 million. Not even a million poison. This thing. After the oak fight, this thing would put so much poison so quick. 25 times 5,000. What is that number? That is like 12.5 thousand per activation. It's not that much. Wait, that can't be right. 5,000 times 25. Oh, never mind. That's like 12,500. No, that's what I just said. That's 125,000. Is that right? Yeah, that was like 125,000. Okay, so that was a lot of poison. But if that's true, how did I not get to 1 million just because this activates slow? Because it didn't have all that multicast the whole time or all that poison. Weird. Alright, to the menu. How did we do for today? Not very good. 21,344. Number goes up, but number goes up slower than everybody else's number goes up. Let's go find Lunatai. Lunatai was at like 35,000. No way. Lunatai is number 31 on the leaderboard. Sauce is number 32. Lunatai and Sauce have both been climbing so fast. Are they actually trying? They have to be trying for page 1. Wild. 61,000. Mitchuant has dropped. Knickers is up there. Wait, Zev actually passed Monkey. Monkey has been number 1 like since I started playing this game. I feel like. Probably. The gap between these two and the next person is pretty far. And Michu has shot up, I think. Michu confuses me still because of Mitchuant. Alright. That is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.